Hello, everybody. This is the tutorial for Tuesday, March 16th for periods 1 and 2 adulting. So today was pretty simple. We completed our morning check-in, which is on Google Classroom. I reminded everybody that your career project is past due. And then what we did, if you have not created a resume before, I wanted to make sure we took a day to look at this. Sorry, I almost got the hiccups, or all of a sudden got the hiccups, so I try to get rid of them. I'm just taking a drink of water. Okay, back on track. On Google Classroom, if you go under Unit 2 is the topic, and then resume practice, I created a document for everyone, and then I also put an example resume on there. Now, these links are kind of annoying because they both look the same, but if you open up the one that has your name on it, yours will be blank, and then my example, I filled in a few things. So what I had people do in class is simply change where it says your name, change it to your name, and then put in your address. If you're not comfortable putting in your actual address, you can make one up, but just to get the practice of that's what goes there. Then right under your first and last name, you just want to list what kind of position you're looking for. So think of like the first place you would take your resume. So do you want to obtain a position as a seasonal lifeguard, like in the summertime, or a seasonal retail worker, like you're going to work at a clothing store? Do you want to write your resume from the perspective of what you want to do after high school? So maybe you want to be an auto mechanic. Maybe you know about an internship or job shadowing at a place that you want to apply for. So whatever it is, you just want to list it as to obtain a position as, and then list whatever it is you want to look into. Now, here's where it gets tricky. The template can seem a little daunting, A, because it's in Latin, and B, if you've never seen a resume before, you're not really sure what to put. If you feel that way, I want you to skip to page 2. And then all I want you to do is fill in this chart with as much information as you can think of. Experience as far as work, where you've gotten paid. Experience as far as volunteering or babysitting, where you haven't gotten paid as much or at all. Skills you have. No, you can not put none because you have skills and you have strengths. Languages you know. Maybe you took a year of Spanish or a year of French or 3 years of Spanish. Maybe you grew up and Spanish was your first language. Put whatever languages you know and then give me the context of where you learned those languages. Athletics or extracurriculars you've been a part of. That doesn't have to be just at BHS. Maybe you are a CrossFit person, like you work out at a specific gym and you do things through that. Maybe you don't play for our sports team, but you play like a rec league, or you do something different that fits in that category. It doesn't have to be through our school district. Any hobbies that you have, and then strengths that you have. The reason that I want you to fill out that chart, if the first page confuses you, is what I'm going to do throughout the semester is I'm going to take your chart and I'm going to help you set up your resume so that you have that for after high school. So all this is a 10-point completion grade. Do what you can, turn it in. By the end of the semester, with some back and forth between you and I on Google Classroom, we'll get a resume set for you to use after this class is over, or even while this class is going on. Sorry, the bell's going off. Okay, so if you have questions, let me know. Sorry that was the most disorganized tutorial ever, but just want to take a couple minutes and make sure you understood kind of what you missed if you were gone in class today, or if you took a nap, which I would not blame you because daylight saving time stinks. Okay, have a good day. Tomorrow's Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. Hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the AM.